We live in a world of unpredictability. One minute you're scaling a mountain, the next you're caught in a flash flood. Life throws curveballs, but remember, the wild doesn't care about your plans. It's about adaptation, resilience, and facing the unknown head-on. That's why we're here. To equip you with the skills and mindset to survive and thrive no matter what the world throws your way. Get ready to push your limits, conquer your fears, and emerge stronger on the other side. This is about more than just survival. It's about embracing the unknown and becoming the ultimate version of yourself. This Ultra Prime Selections, your guide to navigating the unpredictable terrain of life. We're talking about fortifying your mind, body, and spirit to withstand any storm. It's about being prepared, not paranoid. We'll delve deep into essential strategies, providing you with actionable steps to build resilience and thrive in the face of uncertainty. This isn't about waiting for the storm to pass, it's about learning to dance in the rain. Remember, the most important tool you have is your mindset. It's about harnessing your inner strength and refusing to give in to fear. We'll explore techniques to cultivate mental fortitude, manage stress, and maintain a positive outlook, even when the odds are stacked against you. Because out here in the wild, your mind is your most powerful weapon. It's what separates the survivors from the defeated. So gear up, stay focused, and get ready to embark on this journey of self-reliance and empowerment. Uncertainty is a constant companion in life. It can manifest as financial instability, unexpected crises, or even global challenges. But here's the thing. While we can't always control the events that unfold, we can control our response to them. That's why preparation is paramount. It's about taking charge of your destiny and equipping yourself with the tools and knowledge to navigate the unknown with confidence. This isn't about living in fear, it's about embracing the unpredictable nature of life and transforming it into an opportunity for growth. In this ultimate guide, we'll delve into practical strategies and actionable steps to help you not just survive, but thrive in the face of uncertainty. We'll explore everything from building a solid financial foundation to mastering essential survival skills and cultivating unwavering mental resilience. Consider this your roadmap to navigating the unpredictable terrain of life. We'll break down complex challenges into manageable steps, empowering you to take control. So let's dive in and equip you with the knowledge and skills to face any obstacle with courage and determination. We're heading into the wild yonder of personal finance, and trust me, this terrain can be just as unforgiving as any jungle. Your first line of defense? A solid emergency fund. This is your financial life raft, your safety net when the unexpected strikes. Start by taking stock of your monthly expenses. Rent, utilities, food, everything you need to survive. Calculate it down to the penny. Now, aim to build a cash reserve that covers 3 to 6 months of these expenses. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Even squirreling away a small percentage of your income, say 10%, can quickly snowball into a substantial financial cushion. Now, where do you store this hard-earned cash? Look for high-yield savings accounts or money market accounts. These options offer a safe haven for your funds while allowing them to grow steadily. Think of it as planting seeds for your financial future, but don't stop there. We need multiple lines of defense. Diversifying your income streams is like having multiple escape routes in a dense forest. Explore side hustles, freelancing gigs, or even delve into the world of dividend-paying stocks. Platforms like Fiverr and Upwork are teeming with opportunities to monetize your skills. Navigating the wilderness of personal finance requires a keen eye for detail and a firm grip on your resources. That's where budgeting comes in. Think of your budget as your compass and map, guiding you toward financial stability. There are tons of tools at your disposal, from user-friendly apps like YNAB to trusty old Excel spreadsheets. The key is to track every single dollar, just like you'd track every step through treacherous terrain. This allows you to identify areas where you can trim the fat and redirect resources to more critical areas. Now let's talk strategy. The 50/30/20 rule is a time-tested method for allocating your hard-earned cash. Allocate 50% of your income to essential needs, 30% to those well-deserved wants, and a crucial 20% towards savings or debt repayment. Remember those non-essential expenses we talked about? This is where you separate the needs from the wants. That gym membership you rarely use? Those subscription boxes gathering dust? Time to cut them loose and redirect those funds to bolster your financial defenses. Out here in the wild, we know that sustenance is paramount. In times of uncertainty, having a well-stocked pantry can be the difference between weathering the storm comfortably or facing real hunger. We're not talking about hoarding, but about strategic stockpiling. Focus on non-perishable staples that can withstand the test of time: rice, beans, pasta. The building blocks of a resilient food supply. These are your survival rations, your lifeline when grocery runs become a distant memory. Start by assessing your household's monthly food consumption. This will give you a baseline for gradually building your stockpile. Don't feel the need to buy everything at once. Instead, add a few extra items to your cart during each grocery run. It's like building a fire. Start small and gradually add fuel to keep it burning strong. And just like in the wild, we need to rotate our supplies. Practice the first in, first out method, using older items before they expire and placing newly purchased items at the back of your pantry. This ensures that your stockpile remains fresh and ready when you need it most. We all know water is life, and in a crisis, access to clean drinking water is non-negotiable. Aim to store at least 1 gallon of water per person per day for a minimum of 2 weeks. Remember, this is your lifeline, so don't skimp on this crucial resource. You can store water in BPA-free containers or invest in a reliable water filtration system like a Berkey or a Life Straw. These filters are like having your own personal spring, providing access to clean, safe drinking water even when the taps run dry. But what happens when your stored water runs low? That's where water purification tablets or good old-fashioned boiling come into play. These methods act as your backup generators, ensuring a continuous supply of potable water even in the direst of circumstances. And let's not forget about medical emergencies. A well-stocked first aid kit is just as important as food and water. Pack it with essentials like pain relievers, bandages, antiseptics, and any prescription medications you rely on. Think of this kit as your mobile medical unit, ready to tackle any bumps and bruises along the way. Out here, we know that mental fortitude is just as important as physical strength. In the face of uncertainty, a resilient mind is your most powerful weapon. We train our bodies for challenges, but we often neglect our minds. Start each day with a gratitude practice. Take a few moments to reflect on 3 things you're grateful for. It's like reinforcing the walls of your inner fortress, building a foundation of positivity to withstand any storm. Mindfulness is another powerful tool in your arsenal. Dedicate just 5 minutes each day to focus on your breath, or explore mindfulness apps like Insight Timer. These practices help calm the storm within, allowing you to approach challenges with a clear and focused mind. Remember, fear thrives in isolation. Building a strong support network is crucial for navigating uncertain times. Connect with loved ones, share your concerns, and offer each other a listening ear. Just like in the wild, we're stronger together. In times of uncertainty, community becomes our lifeline, a beacon of hope in the face of adversity. Strengthen those bonds with family, friends, and neighbors. These connections are your safety net, providing emotional support and practical assistance when you need it most. Host regular check-ins or skill-sharing events within your community. Sharing knowledge and resources is like building a fire. It benefits everyone involved. Remember, resilience is not about going it alone. It's about leaning on each other, sharing the load, and facing challenges as a united front. And never underestimate the power of a helping hand. Offering support to others in need not only strengthens your community, but also fosters a sense of purpose and belonging. Remember, we're all in this together. We've covered the essentials of survival, securing your shelter, finding water, and gathering food. But out here in the unforgiving wilderness of uncertainty, we need to go further. We need to master the skills that will not just keep us alive, but help us thrive. First up, we're talking about self-sufficiency. Growing your own food is no longer just a hobby, it's a lifeline. Imagine fresh vegetables bursting with nutrients right there in your own backyard. It's about taking control of your sustenance no matter what the world throws at you. Next, we're tackling those everyday breakdowns that can quickly escalate into major problems. Learning basic home repair, from fixing a leaky faucet to patching a roof, is essential. Remember, resourcefulness is key. Duct tape, a multi-tool, and a bit of ingenuity can go a long way. And finally, we can't forget about the most important skill of all, saving a life. CPR. It's a skill that could mean the difference between life and death for a loved one. Seek out training, practice regularly, and be prepared to act when it matters most. The job market, much like the wilderness, can be a volatile and unpredictable beast. But fear not, my friends. With the right skills, you can navigate it with confidence. It's about adapting, evolving, becoming the ultimate predator in your professional jungle. Think of it like this. Every new skill you acquire is another tool in your survival belt. Online courses, workshops, even just dedicating 30 minutes a day to learning a new software or language. These are your weapons against uncertainty. Don't let yourself become stagnant. Identify the skills that are in high demand in your field. Are there certifications you can earn? Software you can master? Remember, the more you know, the more valuable you become. This is about taking control of your career destiny. It's about being proactive, not reactive. So gear up, get out there, and become an unstoppable force in the face of any economic storm. We've prepped our minds and honed our skills, but true resilience requires a strong physical foundation. We need to fuel our bodies like high-performance machines ready to tackle any challenge. And it all starts with what we consume. Forget those processed, ready-made meals. We're talking about real food, packed with the nutrients that will supercharge our bodies. Think vibrant fruits and vegetables, bursting with vitamins and antioxidants, lean protein, the building blocks of muscle and energy. And don't underestimate the power of hydration. Water is lifeblood, essential for every bodily function. Carry a reusable bottle with you everywhere and make sure you're consistently replenishing your system. Remember, you wouldn't put low-grade fuel in a high-performance engine, would you? So why treat your body any differently? Fuel it right, and you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. Now, let's talk about movement. We weren't designed to be sedentary creatures glued to our screens. We were built to move, to push our limits, to conquer, and that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm not talking about becoming marathon runners overnight. This is about incorporating consistent, manageable exercise into your routine. A brisk walk in the morning, a lunchtime yoga session, even just a few bodyweight exercises in your living room. Find an activity you enjoy, something that gets your heart pumping and your blood flowing. Because exercise isn't just about physical strength, it's about mental toughness. It's about pushing through discomfort, building resilience, and proving to yourself that you can handle anything. Remember, a healthy body is a resilient body. So get moving, embrace the challenge, and unleash the incredible potential that lies within you. We've navigated some tough terrain, but remember, survival depends on preparation. This ain't the time for complacency. We need a solid plan. First things first, you gotta secure your lifeline. A 3 to 6 month emergency fund. This is your safety net, your buffer against the unexpected. Next, we fortify our supplies. We're talking essential stockpiles, food, water, medical supplies, enough to weather any storm. Remember, we're not just surviving, we're thriving. That means building mental and emotional resilience. This is about having the mental fortitude to adapt and overcome. Out here, skills are your ultimate weapon. Mastering survival skills like fire starting or finding water can be the difference between thriving and just getting by. But it's not just about wilderness survival. In a world changing faster than ever, acquiring new professional skills is crucial. We're talking about becoming more valuable, more adaptable. Online courses, workshops, these are your tools to stay ahead of the curve. Finally, never underestimate the power of physical health. A strong body fuels a strong mind. We're talking nutritious food and regular exercise. We've covered a lot of ground, but the most important lesson is this. Preparation is your superpower. It's about taking control, facing uncertainty head on. We've all got that primal instinct to survive, to thrive. It's about tapping into that inner strength, that grit that gets you through the tough times. Remember, uncertainty is a guarantee in life, but it doesn't have to paralyze you. By embracing preparation, you can turn uncertainty into an opportunity. It's time to take action. Implement what you've learned. Build that emergency fund, stockpile those essentials, and sharpen those skills. This isn't just about you, it's about building a community of prepared individuals, ready to face whatever comes our way. If this video has empowered you, share it. Pass on this knowledge to your friends, your family, your community. Together, we can create a ripple effect, a wave of preparedness that will make us all stronger. Remember, uncertainty may be inevitable, but your ability to thrive is a choice. Make the commitment to prepare, and together, we'll conquer any challenge. Never forget, you're capable of incredible things. Stay strong, stay prepared.